Okay.
So, hello guys. How about you all? Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Yes, I'm fine
Okay, alright,
too.
fine.
Fine.
Okay, okay. So, the agenda for our meeting today is about the case study. The case study that we are given about the L'Oreal. So, this case study, as you can see at the screen, this is the article that we are given. And below this all, we have the question. Actually, they have four questions. First, the review L'Oreal brand portfolio. What role have target marketing, smart acquisition, and R&D played in growing those brands? The second one is who are the L'Oreal greatest competitor? Is it local or both, and why? The third question is what has been taken to successful local product launch, such as Maybelline, Wondercur in Japan. And the last one, the question is what is the next for L'Oreal and global level? If you are the CEO, if you are the CEO, how would you sustain the company global leadership? So, are you all already read the article and the question?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
we.
already.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, if you all already read the question in the article, I think we can discuss it one by one. The question.
Okay.
So, the first one question: how is it one? Any of you have a what we say this the opinion for the answer? Just a rough opinion. No need to be too specific. Uh, Anyone? Just give the answer for the question one. Based on your opinion.
Hello, Ramsan, are you here?
Hello, hello. I hear.
Everyone, hello.
Okay, okay. We can hear you.
Okay, okay. I think for the question number one about a review the LRL brand portfolio and what role have a target marketing, smart questions, and R&D play in growing those brand. I have spread with the question with Afif, and I will pick the question about the review LRL brand portfolio. The answer uh, my idea or my research about this brand portfolio for L'Oreal. L'Oreal brand portfolio include this skincare, makeup, hair care, perfume, and concealer. The company brand divided into four category. So first is consumer product.
Wait, Wasir.
This is the opposite of L'Oreal
Tam,
portfolio with the
can you off your mic?
Okay, no problem.
Okay, okay. Continue, Wasir.
okay. Okay. For firstly, the company L'Oreal brand divide into four category. Firstly, consumer product. Secondly, high in goods. Thirdly, is the L'Oreal professional product, and lastly is about the pharmacy sale. For this L'Oreal brand portfolio, successes come from the market selection and targeting R&D and D and equations. The global economistic market leader. It's built the strong brand and expertise in the cosmetic and beauty products. In Japan, L'Oreal market volumes mascara to cater the Japan's woman needs and encouraging the local beauty company like Soft Sheen and Kasen help them to eliminate competitions and generate the huge profit in the US and Africa. And lastly, the L'Oreal invests 2% annual revenue in R&D and operates for a research center. I think that's all for the review of L'Oreal brand portfolio. I think IFIF can some of all have the target market and smart equation and R&D play in. I think IFIF can continue the answer.
Okay. Wait.
Okay, okay, we wait. So we still at question number one. If I'm not mistaken, right now, Afif will be explain about the R&D plate in growing L'Oreal brands, right?
What? Can you repeat again?
Uh, I you will explain about the R&D plate in growing L'Oreal brands, right, Afif?
Yes, I will explain on that.
Oh, okay, okay. You can continue your explaining.
Uh, for the R&D, I think uh, L'Oreal wipe out many of their rivals, and for the R&D, I think L'Oreal invests a lot in this area. We can see this since 2015. L'Oreal has invested around 790 million euro in R&D, and also they employ 3,800 people from 60 countries in 30 fields. Um, and these people is from the biology, statistical analysis, ethnology, and sociology. Um, and also, L'Oreal uses a cross-functional approach to create their products, and L'Oreal also expand their brand through these R&D efforts, and they also create unique products for different countries. Um, Also, L'Oreal have 16 evaluation and 18 research centers from 5 hubs, including United States, Japan, China, India, and Brazil. I think that's all for me.
Okay, okay. So I think you and Wasir already have discussed about this question number one, and I think you two already done this, right? So I think this question is not much we can talk about because there is like I think both of you already answered the question already. So we move to the next question is who are the L'Oreal greatest competitors, local, global, or both, and why? So anyone can give the opinion or their answer for this one?
Hello, Rangsam.
Hello. Uh,
Alala.
Can you listen?
Which one of you want to explain?
I first lah, Alex.
uh,
Oh, okay, Alex, you can go.
Okay. So, in my opinion, for the question number two, who are the L'Oreal's greatest competitor, local, global, or both? So, in my side, I think the L'Oreal's greatest competitor is the company channel. Did you guys ever listen to ever heard about the channel company in the global?
I think I hear, but I didn't know much.
Yes.
Okay, okay. So, the channel company uh, got many marketing strategy in the global. So, the channel company in global is the greatest competitor for the L'Oreal's because the channel company took many much marketplace in the global market. So, how about
Hello, Alex.
you
Did you talking right now?
any comment
no, uh,
about the channel company?
Uh, for me, maybe I have some suggestions for us to analysis. Maybe in the local event, we can just found some other makeup brands. It's similar to L'Oreal, like mm, bird bees juicy battery. We just through supermarket and we can find them. It's similar to Oreo. Let's become another competition for that brand. Uh, that's all.
I would like
That's
to
my
add, I think L'Oreal greatest competitiveness also can be from local products, because local product are cheaper, right? Than this L'Oreal.
yes.
They are global product. So I think both can be their greatest competitor, and also L'Oreal has to focus on product and development, marketing, and customer service. I also want to add about Chanel. Chanel product also in the top five in the global market, not only in fashion but also beauty industry. So we need to explain both. That's all for me.
So any of you have the point in this question?
Yes.
So uh, there's no of you lah.
Yeah.
So like you guys said before, so the question means that we need to know who is the L'Oreal greatest competitor, uh, either they are local or global, and we need to explain why, right? So just like Alex said before, one of their greatest competitor is Chanel, and Yan also explained about the Korean product. Uh, if I'm not mistaken, like Boots, and what this one is pizza. But the local product, can Azli give explanation which one of product? I think I can hear you explanation before.
Oh, sorry. Um, for local product, I think the local product is much cheaper and easy to find on mall and other places. So I think it can be L'Oreal competitor in local scale.
Okay, okay, okay. So you didn't specify lah which one. So it's basically most of our most of local product for for as that same category as L'Oreal, they also have a potential to become their greatest competitor, right?
Yeah,
So I think that's also a great answer. So
thank you.
next, I think we will talk about the question three, which is what has been the key to successful local product launch, such as Maybelline's Wondercool in Japan. So first, I will. So this one question that means we need to know what is the key successful for local product launch. Uh, the example already stated there, which is Maybelline Wondercool in Japan. So I think I can give a simple. I think I can give a few answer based on my opinion. First, as we know, the L'Oreal is currently a strong designing product brands, which meets the needs of many countries and regions they are served. So, in order to achieve more growth on global level, this company should continue the practice and strive to increase the consumer base in coming years, which means they need the L'Oreal is need to focus on the future, not only on the current or the present time. So L'Oreal also make an objective to target a tag, to make a new target and image the market to raise the market share and roll out its brand is in new country. Uh, this mean like we know L'Oreal is L'Oreal is a global brand, but not many countries that they are participate to introduce about their product. Maybe the countries that know the countries that didn't have the official ambassador at the know already about the L'Oreal, but I think they didn't know much about the product that they are given. Because I think L'Oreal is not about the product like skincare or fashion. They have more categories in their product. So with L'Oreal very effective global market structure, in example supply chain management, the marketing and communication managing which are used to deliver the company products and brands to its desired market. So this mean the key successful for L'Oreal, uh, one of it we can say the effective global market structure, so that make their supply management is more easier and market and their communication is better. So as we know that right now we have many platform to make a communication with the consumer, which is the social media. We have Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. So this make their their progress more effective and efficient. So next, I think one of their key successful is also they have a strong presence. This means this L'Oreal brands is already a big company and they also have been established a long time ago. It's more than 2 decades, if I'm not mistaken. That's mean they already long exist in their market. So that's mean if they are long in the market, they already have enough influence to make people to know about the L'Oreal brands. That show about their presence is strong enough to make the global buy their products. So that's also their key successful, and I think that's only I can give lah. Any one of you can give the suggestion or opinion based on your thoughts.
No opinion.
Okay, Nina. So we move to the next question, which is what is the next for L'Oreal on a global level? If you were the CEO, how could you sustain the company global leadership? So this question is means that first we need to know what the next L'Oreal on a global level, which is what the next step up we can go. And the second one, they are say about if we are the CEO, how we need to sustain the company in global leadership. So, any one of you?
So can I answer the question? This question, yeah. I think for this question is the what is next for L'Oreal on a global level. L'Oreal is undertaking a new internal transformation program with verifiable goals. These additional goals will address the group's extended effect, which is tied to the activity of its suppliers and the consumption of its goods, but is by its customers, in addition to its direct impact. So other than that, L'Oreal overarching 2030 goal in terms of the environment is to cut its greenhouse gas emissions across the board by 50% of each completed good. The group has also committed to having net zero emissions by 2050 as a participant in the business emission for 1.5 degrees Celsius project. Thirdly, L'Oreal is also allocating 100 million euros to impact investing devoted to the regeneration of nature and the development of the circular economy, as well as 50 million euros to a charitable endowment fund to support extremely vulnerable women in order to address some of the most urgent environmental and social challenges facing the world. So, if I am the CEO, I will aim to maintain the company's worldwide leadership by forming additional joint ventures, since I believe doing so would help it grow its market share and profitability. And secondly, I would also focus on creating goods that are healthier and more ecologically friendly. I would also shift my attention to e-commerce and creating a powerful online presence. So that's all for me.
That's all from you. Okay, I think I can add add my opinion before, like the strong presence and the strong presence. I think that's also suitable for for this question, because the when we have a strong presence in the global market, the we can mix the next level, which is if L'Oreal already in markets in beauty market or skincare market, maybe they can make a new market which is like food or maybe some of beverage or product that can consume because their brands are already known by others people. So maybe if I'm the CEO, I think I will take a chance for the L'Oreal Global presence to make another market in the current market right now. Uh, that's all. That's all lah. So next, I want to also add about the question three before the like the question three says they have a example like Maybelline's Wondercol in Japan. So the key success that I can say about this one is about the mark. Oh, I see, I see. So the key successful about this one is how is the company make an adaptation or as altering the product to meet local condition and preference. So this means that like one Maybelline Wondercol in Japan, when they want to make a new product, they can make a research, the R&D, and the R&D must need to make the consumer can adapt about their product and meet their local condition and preference. Like about we in Malaysia, I can say if they want to make a new product, the first thing the first thing L'Oreal need to think, the first thing L'Oreal need to know and is their need to meet the local condition, which is if their means about their skincare or the makeup. mm, I think in Malaysia we need for the makeup we need the makeup that long lasting and easy to remove, so that's not make the user have a problem in use their product lah, because we know because the if the makeup is long last, they did not to make a new makeup, and if it was too easy to remove, it also make their work as simple. This also can maybe become the key successful. That's opinion only. So any of you want to add about the point one from the question before?
Ramsam,
What?
I want to ask about the Maybelline. Did the Maybelline is the company from Japan?
I didn't know much. I didn't make a deep research about the Maybelline.
Because from my opinion, for the local product will be successful is also depends on their own citizen. Like the Japan citizen is really love their country, right? So I think if the citizen love their country, they will support their own local product. So this is my idea.
Or maybe wait. I think I need to search Maybelline.
Okay, okay. Take time, take time.
Uh, Maybelline. I didn't know sebab because the Maybelline about their company, I didn't know which country that create this thing, but most of the proof most of the relation that I can see about this Maybelline from America.
Yeah,
So I think
I,
it's from the West.
yeah, I
Oh, I
think
see. I see.
it's founded in New York, I think.
Yeah, maybe at New York. Because if I'm not mistaken, Maybelline also a name of the place in New York.
Mm,
So maybe they take that name to make the company. Maybe. Mm. Yeah.
Yan Kang, you from China, right? Do you have
Yes,
any local product uh, you suggest to us from China?
maybe
A local product.
it's a kind of uh, protect our skin. Just its name's Big Baby. It's
big,
big baby. Yeah,
big baby.
it's for old people use, but young generation don't like it. And so it's an old school makeup. Maybe it's not so much people want to use it.
Okay, I see. I see.
The Brelly from China or not?
Yeah, it's a Chinese local brand.
Okay, okay. I think the Brelly stop in Malaysia because the promo for Brelly product is quite often in social media. So, any of you have any opinion for this question?
Hello, I'm Sam.
Yeah, yeah, Wasir.
I think I have wrong answer in question number one, and I think I want to add some and correct my answering. If can,
Okay, okay.
okay, because I just just about the portfolio. I think I just say three portfolio in considering of L'Oreal brands. I think I can repeat my answer if can. Anyone, everyone.
I think that's not the problem for me lah. How about you others? Yeah, did we can take the time?
Uh,
I think you can go
okay,
on. Wasir.
I think yeah. Okay, about the brand portfolio, considering the real brand portfolio, there are five key. And firstly, key of the identifiable area of appetite the company study. There are skincare, makeup, hair care, perfume, and hair coloring. And when we see at the company brand, we also can see the broken into the four different divisions. Okay. Firstly, I want to correctly. Firstly, is consumer product is 52% of the real portfolio. Secondly, is luxury product is 27 percent, and the proportional product is 14% of the L'Oreal portfolio. And lastly, is active cosmetic cover 7% of L'Oreal portfolio. And I think L'Oreal is have the ability to use this precise marketing strategy by hitting the right target audience when the right product land in the right place has been to essential contributor to company global success. And also, I want to add something. L'Oreal has built the portfolio through the strategy approach the purchasing the local beauty business all over the world. I think that's all from the review of the portfolio for me. Sorry, because I have missed the the fact and the answer about the portfolio. Sorry, guys, because I have take time our discussion. It's okay, ah?
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, okay. So I think I will I will give you all this part lah. So the question number one, we give to two person. I think the person that's suitable for this question is Wasir and Afif because they already give so much answer in this part, this question. So the second one is I think we can make it three people in this question because it's open question and we can give answer, many opinion in this answer. So I think uh, this question will be take by wait if I not mistaken, the person that answered this question before is Alex and Yan, yeah, Yan, yeah, right? Is it you two?
And me.
So you two, oh yeah, and Azli.
Ah,
So the I think three of you can, if you want, or we can give to Yap. Maybe not Yap lah. Yap also can. Later we'll talk to him in Ermin. So the question number three, I think I can do it alone. It's not a too long question, a too long answer. And lastly, I think we can give to the two participants that didn't attend this. And maybe Tam can take this job also because he's the one that answered this question. So that's all from me that I want to talk in this meeting. Any of you have a question before we end this meeting?
Me,
Question.
Aksan, how many words books in
Uh,
this question?
what?
How many words we must
Or
be done in the questions?
the word in this question, I think we didn't have a limitation because this is this question based on the article, so the answer is based on our opinion. So you can just give as long as you can for the answer. The I think in the rubric also didn't mention about the words that have given, but just to be safe, maybe 500 for maximum 500 words for one question lah.
All right, right. Thank you, thank you. Maybe and
Maybe if you exceed 100
500.
to 200 is not to be a big problem.
We'll have more.
Anyone?
I think just give the answer. So more answer, more goods.
Yeah, that's also good because yeah lah, there's no mention the limitation for the words, so we
Yes.
can give as much as we can. And the question also didn't state the marks, so that's did not that won't be a problem to us. Any question? Okay, no question, right?
No,
Clear, clear.
So
No question.
okay, thank you for you all to participate in this meeting. I think we will end it at here.